Hey everybody, just B here. Haven't been on there in quite some time. Get busy living life, doing the things you gotta do. Not always time to bring the camera along and record things. It takes almost 3 hands to do that. But we're here today. Got a little project going on. I don't know if you can see that inside clothesline above me, but my dryer stopped working and we're here today to fix it. Bear with me on the camera. I can only do so much with one hand, but the drum stopped turning. Belt got shredded. Well, the cause of the belt getting shredded was this pulley, the tensioner pulley, I guess you'd call it, broke. So we got to replace the belt, which I got a new belt right here. I bought this from DEY Distributing for about $14. The pulley, I didn't find out until I was tearing things apart, which I've already got started. Biggest thing is you need that model number right there, so you know what part to get. You get the right stuff. So, pretty easy job. All you need for this dryer is a Phillips head screwdriver, and I've got my drill with a 5/16 bit. I've already started taking it apart. There's the 4 screws, those right there, hold the top on. And then once you undo those, you can pull that forward, flip it up. And like I said, I've already gone ahead and pre-started all this. There's this screw right here, and then there's another one over there, but I've already taken out. And I've also unhooked the door connections. I should back up. Safety first. Unplug the machine. Take the front off. Like I said, I've already tore it apart. There's the new pulley that I robbed off there. I had to grind the shaft down a little bit to get it to fit, but it'll work. I've also cleaned it. This thing was full of lint. Drum's over here. Yeah, so we got it apart. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and put the belt around the drum. Make sure the rib side is facing the drum. Go ahead and lift it in place. Once we get it in place and start putting it back together, we can hook the belt up from the back in the access panel there. So let's get it in. We gotta go ahead and line the shaft up. Here we go. Fits like a glove. So now that we got that, go ahead and put the front back on. Little tabs that you gotta line up. Down into place. And then we got our 2 screws here put in. That's the 5/16. Line it up here. That clip moved a little bit, so we'll start with this side, I guess. clip, put it into place, start it. Alright. And that front, it's got little tabs on the bottom that you have to line up. But otherwise, it's that one and that one. We'll go ahead and reconnect the door switch. It doesn't really matter which way this should go, I don't think, but it's basically just like a light switch. Doors open, doesn't work. Doors closed, it works. Alright, well now everything's in place. We'll drop the top. And there again, we gotta line up tabs. I'm gonna set you back down here. Line up tabs, push it back a little bit. Then we gotta put our 4 screws back in. Get them all started, and then we'll go ahead and tighten them down after that. Make sure it lines up. If I wasn't trying to record this, I would have had it done probably about a half an hour, which I think is pretty good considering I've never done this before. Well, 45 minutes if you figure I had to find that new pulley, and which I had an old dryer outside that I just took it off of, and like I said, I ground the rod down to make it fit. I'm not going to drive all the way to Sioux Falls for a pulley when I can make something work. Alright. That's all together. Now, we're going to spin it around and get to the back panel. Alright. Now we're in the back at the access panel. Go ahead and put the belt around the drive pulley, making sure the rib side's on the drive pulley. We got to pull our tensioner down. And voila! That's hooking it up. I'm gonna get up off the ground. We'll go around, make sure it works, plug it in, and try it out. Time to test it out, everybody. Push the door switch, hit that start button. Look at it go. Spinning like it was brand new back in 2002. Yes, this is a 20-year-old machine. I don't expect another 20 years out of it, but I wouldn't doubt it. Sometimes it's a lot easier to fix an old machine than going to buy a new one. I could have spent a couple $100 on something new, but I repurposed a pulley off a old dryer I had in the shed, and a $14 belt from DEY Distributing. If I wasn't trying to do this video at the same time, it would probably take, I think, around 45 minutes. I waste more time trying to record this stuff than anything. But that's it. Job well done. Machine's fixed. And time to start something new. Get some laundry done too. Anyways, just be living, guys. I'm out.